Tomorrow, I want you to wake up early and do these 5 things in the first 60 seconds of your day. If you do this every morning, I promise you'll live stronger, sharper, and more independently than people decades younger than you are. Because the truth is, the way you start your day sets the tone for how you age, period. And in today's video, I'm going to teach you exactly what to do. You see, when you wake up, your body is stuck between states. It's dehydrated and healing from a night of wear and tear. And if you don't know this already, you'll lose nearly half a liter of water overnight alone, which makes your blood thicker and dramatically ups your stroke and heart attack risk in those critical first hours of the day. On top of that, your metabolism is still winding down from the previous day's activity, leaving you drained and less energized than you could be. And if you're over 65, compound this with the fact that your muscles have started a silent feast, eating away at their own mass and reserves for energy, which can chip away at your strength and freedom as you age. But here's the good news. When you follow this 5-step formula, you turn that weakness into power. You combat inflammation and revive your energy. Here's how. Now, the first step in my 1-minute, 60-second routine is a drink. Now, here's why it's crucial. When you sleep, your body loses a significant amount of fluids, and that can lead to dehydration, especially as we age. Dehydration causes your blood to thicken, putting extra strain on your heart and increasing the risk of stroke and heart attack. And when you consider that older adults tend to have less robust cardiovascular systems, it's vital to take action fast. You see, in those first hours of the morning, your body is vulnerable until rehydration. That is why I recommend drinking 16 ounces of room temperature water with a squeeze of fresh lemon juice right there in bed. And hear me out. First, room temperature water is better because it doesn't shock your system like ice-cold water can. Cold water causes your body to constrict the smaller vessels near the surface, making it harder for blood to reach essential areas like your heart and brain. This constriction restricts blood flow and makes it tougher for your cardiovascular system to get up and running smoothly. On the other hand, lemon adds potassium, vitamin C, and a light anti-inflammatory boost without needing a doctor's okay. By squeezing half a lemon into a glass of water, you infuse it with about 7% of the recommended daily potassium intake. Potassium is not only great for balancing fluid levels, but also for maintaining healthy blood pressure and supporting overall hydration. This can help prevent issues like edema, which can occur when your body is dehydrated. Plus, you'll get about 18% of your daily vitamin C needs. Vitamin C is an antioxidant, which means it helps protect your cells against oxidative stress and inflammation. Inflammation is your body's natural response to repair and recover from injuries or infections. However, chronic or long-term inflammation can be harmful. Antioxidants like vitamin C found in lemon juice can help reduce inflammation and support your body as natural defense mechanisms. Now, after your drink, it's time for a reset. I want you to sit up in bed and throw your arms overhead as you inhale, and then slowly roll your shoulders backward and forward 3 times each. Then do 10 heel raises, and I'll tell you why. In a moment, I want you to stand up. But before you do, look, those few moments might seem like nothing, but they're crucial. They kickstart to vital processes. First, the act of raising your heels pushes blood back to your heart, acting like a natural pump. This helps distribute oxygen and nutrients throughout your body, especially to your brain, which can improve your alertness and energy levels. Studies show that this maneuver boosts blood flow to the brain by over 40%. That's a game changer as we age, since reduced blood flow is linked to cognitive decline and poor memory. Secondly, those stretches and movements target key areas stiff from sleep, preparing them for action. It's like oiling the hinges of a door, ensuring they move smoothly. This not only reduces the risk of injury, but also enhances your range of motion. Why is that important? Well, as you get older, stiffness and loss of mobility are common, leading to challenges with everyday tasks and increasing the risk of falls. Imagine reaching for something on a high shelf or getting up from a chair. Being able to move with ease makes all the difference. Next, if you wait longer than 30 minutes to eat, your body initiates a survival mechanism called autophagy. During this process, your body breaks down and recycles old or damaged cell components, which can be beneficial for removing cellular debris and promoting the recycling of essential materials. But here's the catch. When autophagy kicks in due to prolonged fasting, it can also lead to the breakdown of muscle tissue, and I don't want that to happen to you. The thing is, after 65, most folks lose around 8 pounds of muscle every decade. Thanks to less movement and changes in hormones, this muscle loss isn't just about vanity. It affects your strength, balance, metabolism, and even bone health. I mean, imagine needing help with daily tasks or worse, breaking a hip and facing months of recovery. That's why it's crucial to act fast. Within the first 30 minutes of waking up, you should consume 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein. Think of it as a shield protecting your muscles and immune system. This strategy has been backed by research as an effective way to maintain muscle mass and strength, ward off frailty, and boost overall health and independence as you age. A quick example: a scoop of casein protein powder with a glass of milk or Greek yogurt with a spoonful of whey powder will do the trick. Or if you prefer plant-based options, edamame tofu or pea protein shakes are fantastic, too. And remember, a scoop is roughly equivalent to a deck of cards and provides that perfect protein punch. Now let's talk about stiffness. Listen, when you're young, it's easy to bounce back from aches and pains. But as you age, stiffness becomes a bigger challenge. It's often the result of years of wear and tear on our joints. And let me tell you, it's a slippery slope. You may think it's no big deal initially, just a minor annoyance. But as it persists, it can lead to chronic pain and significantly impact your quality of life. It can make everyday activities like walking, climbing stairs, or even getting out of a chair feel like an Olympic event. As you get older, your risk of falls increases, making stiffness a serious concern. Falls are a leading cause of injury and hospitalization among older adults. And believe it or not, stiffness plays a role. Imagine slipping and falling because your ankles are stiff, making it hard to catch your balance. Scary, right? That's why it's crucial to address stiffness head. And what I recommend is a 90-second joint lubrication sequence right there in your bed. Start by making ankle circles on the bed, then progress to knee rotations. Slowly extend one leg at a time, bending the knee and rotating it in circular motions. Do this for about 15 seconds per leg. Next, while lying on your side, lift your top leg slightly and rotate your knee forward and backward. Hold the mattress with your free hand for support and repeat a few times on each side. Finally, finish with shoulder rolls. Roll them forward in circular motions. Hold for a few seconds and repeat backward. Remember, it's not about pushing yourself. It's about gentle, consistent movements that improve your range of motion and reduce stiffness. And the beauty of this routine is its simplicity. It requires no equipment, just a few moments of dedication. And lastly, you need to wake up your brain. For the last step, close your eyes for just 1 minute and mentally replay yesterday in reverse order. Mentally reviewing events from the day can help stimulate the production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, also known as BDNF. BDNF is like fertilizer for your neurons. It supports the growth, maintenance, and repair of nerve cells. This becomes increasingly important as you age because BDNF levels naturally decline with time. By engaging in activities that boost BDNF production, such as mental exercises and reflection, you can help counter this decline and support your cognitive health. Look, it's no secret that staying active is good for your physical health. It keeps your body strong, your joints flexible, and your heart healthy. But did you know that regular physical activity also offers a wealth of benefits for your brain? That's right, exercise isn't just about physical fitness. It's a powerful tool for enhancing cognitive function, memory, and overall brain health. Now, I want you to do this for the next 7 days and watch how your energy, zest for life, and independence skyrocket. You're gonna love it!